I'm Erin Brannon, and I'm going to attempt my first video for this class. Actually, my first video ever. So when Dr. McCullough said use a new website, they're all new to me. So I sit back and I tried to think how I wanted to get started and introducing myself. Would I go from the beginning to now? Do I go from now and work my way backwards as to how I got here and into this class? So let's start with I'm Erin Brannon, and I am married to my husband, Ken Brannon, for 26 years. That was our daughter Mallory's graduation last year from Clarion. We have a daughter, Mallory, who's 23, and we have a son, Nolan, who graduated from the junior college in Chesapeake, Maryland last year. He now attends Slippery Rock University and plays on their baseball team, is in the PA program. I'm a teacher at West Forest. Today was a big day. We got to go back and have a parade. The kids got to parade through the parking lot and turn in all of their equipment and projects, and we got to see the kids. I have been teaching there for 33 years. I have 2 more years until retirement, but after having distance learning, I decided I need to know a little bit more, and I am not interested in retiring yet. So I am trying to take this class and get myself better prepared if we need to do this again. I am a graduate of West Forest. I started West Forest in kindergarten in 1969, and I graduated from West Forest. It was a building, it was a 1 through 12 building, so I only attended one school. I then went to Clarion, substituted for a year, and came back and have been employed at West Forest. My parents were also educators at West Forest. My dad was the high school principal for 30 years and he actually taught 6 years prior to that biology and driver's training. My mother was a high school English teacher, and she taught for 28 years. And when she first started teaching, you had to quit your job each time you were pregnant. So she quit the job 9 times and actually got her job back all 9 times. So I am number 8 of 9 children. My mom and dad both graduated from Clarion Teachers College. My mother graduated in 1948. My dad was behind because he was there on the GI Bill and graduated in 1950. And he lived at Founders Hall on the 3rd floor. Founders Hall, they did not have enough room at Clarion when he came, and so they made Founders Hall for the GIs, and they all slept in cots on the 3rd floor. My mom lived out near Pizza the Pub on a farm, and she would walk to school. I come from a long line of Clarion University or Clarion graduates. My grandmother graduated Clarion Normal School in 1909, and she entered school as a junior and only had to go to school for 2 years before she had her teaching certificate and went on to teach at Brookville. So that is who I am, and now the hard part. I will figure out how to post this. Nice to talk to all of you. Bye-bye.